Imagine discovering a place so ancient that it forces historians to rethink the story of human civilization. More than 11,000 years ago, long before the Egyptian pyramids, long before Stonehenge, before writing, before metal tools, someone carved enormous pillars from solid stone. Not to build a home, not to build a city, but to create one of the world's first known monumental sanctuaries. Even today, archaeologists are still asking the same questions. Who built it? How did they do it? And why was it deliberately buried beneath the earth? This is the story of Gobekli Tepe, the temple that shouldn't exist. For thousands of years, Gobekli Tepe was nothing more than an ordinary hill in southeastern Turkey. Shepherds walked across it. Farmers worked the surrounding land. Generation after generation, no one imagined that beneath their feet lay one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in human history. In the 1960s, researchers visited the site but believed the scattered stones were nothing more than medieval gravestones. The real story remained hidden. Everything changed in 1994. German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt looked at the hill and immediately realized something didn't make sense. The stones weren't random. They were carefully shaped, deliberately placed. What his team uncovered over the following years would challenge everything we thought we knew about the birth of civilization. At first glance, Gobekli Tepe doesn't seem impossible, until you learn its age. Archaeologists estimate that the oldest parts of the site were built around 9,600 BCE. That's more than 11,000 years ago. It predates Stonehenge by roughly 6,000 years. It is around 7,000 years older than the Great Pyramids of Egypt. At that time, humanity had not yet invented writing. Metal tools did not exist. Large cities had not yet appeared. According to traditional history, people were still living as small groups of hunter-gatherers. Yet somehow, they planned, carved, transported, and raised stone pillars weighing up to 20 tons. How was that even possible? This is where the mystery becomes even more fascinating. For decades, archaeologists believed that only large, organized civilizations could build monuments on this scale. Gobekli Tepe challenged that assumption. There is no evidence of kings, no evidence of an empire, no evidence of advanced machinery. Instead, researchers believe the builders were groups of hunter-gatherers, people who came together with a shared purpose. Working with simple stone tools, they shaped limestone into massive pillars, some standing over 5 meters tall. Many experts believe this discovery changed one of archaeology's oldest assumptions. Perhaps monumental architecture did not appear after civilization. Perhaps it helped create civilization itself. But the biggest mystery isn't who built Gobekli Tepe. It's why they buried it. Around 8,000 BCE, the entire site was intentionally covered with thousands of tons of soil and rubble. It wasn't destroyed by war. It wasn't abandoned after a natural disaster. It was carefully buried, almost as if someone wanted to preserve it. To this day, no one knows exactly why. Some archaeologists believe it marked the end of an important religious era. Others think the builders simply moved on as their way of life changed. But no theory has been proven. And that unanswered question continues to puzzle researchers around the world. Before Gobekli Tepe, many historians believed that agriculture came first. People settled down, villages grew. Then religion and monumental architecture followed. Gobekli Tepe tells a different story. It suggests that shared beliefs may have brought people together long before cities existed. Perhaps temples came before farms. Perhaps cooperation came before civilization. While archaeologists continue to debate the details, one thing is certain. Gobekli Tepe forced historians to rethink one of humanity's oldest stories. And that is why it remains one of the most important archaeological discoveries ever made. Gobekli Tepe has been silent for more than 11,000 years, yet every new excavation raises more questions than answers. Who truly built this extraordinary place? Why did they bury it? And what secrets are still waiting beneath the soil? Perhaps one day, archaeologists will uncover the missing pieces. Until then, Gobekli Tepe remains one of history's greatest mysteries. If humanity's oldest known temple changed everything we thought we knew about civilization, imagine what could have been hidden inside history's greatest library. In our next Echo Vault documentary, we'll uncover the mystery of the lost library of Alexandria.